This is Wardlow from AEW, and you're watching The Joe Cronin Show.
A wrestling podcast with attitude.
What's up, everybody? So just some real quick before AEW starts. It's about to start in just about almost a half an hour, depending on when you're watching this. Otherwise, this may be old news, obviously, if you're tuning in after AEW. But we have an injury. Luchasaurus, unfortunately, is injured. So Marco Stunt's going to take his place. So, we all know that they really had plans. It looked like we all really believed that Luchasaurus was going to win this tag team tournament at some point. So with the ability to substitute Stunt in there, I think they're going to pull a Patriots 2001. If anybody remembers when Drew Bledsoe got injured at the beginning, Tom Brady came in, took over, and then at the very end, as they were at the end of the playoffs, Brady got injured, and they brought Bledsoe back in. But then Brady still played in the Super Bowl in 2001, despite Bledsoe jumping in and helping. So I think that's what will happen with Marco Stunt. I think that they'll put him in here for now. Hopefully Luchasaurus, his hamstring injury heals. If he just tweaked it a little bit, it's possible he can get back in on this thing, and it's not a big deal with some stretching and hydration and all that type of stuff. But if he ripped it a little bit, that could mean 4 to 6 weeks. In which case, are they going to win the tournament with those two guys without Luchasaurus? I mean, that would be, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like they wouldn't want to do that. So there could be changes here going forward, depending on the severity of the injury to Luchasaurus. Obviously, the big match tonight, Jericho versus Darby Allin. Darby Allin kind of working hard to get here a little bit. He faced Jimmy Havoc, I guess. But it's an interesting match, to say the least. But also interesting to see how the crowd's going to start chanting for Darby Allin. I wonder how much the crowd will really get on Darby Allin's side as opposed to Jericho's side. Going to have a little bit of an old school, very smart Philadelphia wild crowd tonight at AEW, no doubt about that. But yeah, so Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian versus best friends Chuck Taylor and Trent. So that's going to happen. That's the AEW World Tag Team Tournament quarterfinal match. AEW World Tag Team Title Tournament quarterfinal match. Jurassic Express, Luchasaurus, and Jungle Boy. Now Marco Stunt will take Luchasaurus' place as Lucha Brothers Pentagon Jr. and Rey Fenix. How in the world are Jungle Boy and Marco Stunt going to win this match? It just seems so lopsided now and unbelievable that these guys would beat Pentagon Jr. and Rey Fenix. My picks are all going to change now, I feel like, after this. What do you guys think? I mean, I don't know. We also have a tag team match, Kenny Omega and Hangman Page versus Pac and Jon Moxley. A little bit strange last week with the whole, Pac coming to help Moxley, and then Moxley wasn't happy about it, kind of fended him off a little bit, which made Jon Moxley look completely face by doing that. But this week, now they'll team against each other. I feel like the fans really want to cheer for Kenny Omega, and the fans really want to cheer for Jon Moxley. And I feel like and I feel like the fans are a little bit behind Pac and Adam Page, Hangman Adam Page. But I feel like Hangman Adam Page would make a better teammate with Pac. I feel like Pac and Adam Page need to become teammates themselves. I feel like they would be better heels at this time. Jon Moxley and Omega should be the faces. So they're on opposite teams. They want to face each other. It's kind of weird. Maybe Pac will turn on Moxley in the match. I don't know. Maybe something like that will happen. I don't know. But then, and maybe Hangman will start beating up Jon Moxley with Pac. And then they'll be like, come on, Kenny. And then Kenny will turn on that, and there'll be some kind of thing. I would expect that to happen. I would do that if it was me. I don't understand how Hangman Page is a face anymore. I really don't. Plus, I saw him kind of be a douche in real life, so this guy needs to go heel. He's very similar to Seth Rollins, I feel like. Not that bad at all, but it's very similar to me. Yeah, so a lot of stuff going on tonight. There's some other things as well, of course, but that's it. That's all I got for you right now. We'll see you tonight live after AEW to talk about it. And for those watching NXT, let me know how it went. We're going to review NXT tomorrow. We'll make a little bit of a mention of it tonight, I'm sure, but we'll mostly be focusing on that tomorrow. Plus, all my other reviews are going to come out. I hope everybody saw AEW Dark. If you didn't see it and there's time before the show starts, you must watch Kenny Omega versus Joey Janela. I told you about it. I was there live, and it was friggin' awesome live. And I knew it. I was like, dude, that may be one of the matches of the year. That's on my list as match of the year. Not the match of the year, but one of the matches of the year. It might be. It's definitely in the top 10 of 2019 for me. I just really loved the way that match developed, and it was a dark match on AEW Dark, Episode 2. Just really good. Anyway, see you guys tonight live after AEW right here on the Joe Cronin Show. Subscribe, like down below, leave me some comments. I'll read them. And hit me up on Twitter at CorruptedPod. If you guys missed my Brandy and Cody Rhodes interview, it's popping up for you right now.